Okay, so this is the first Q&A that I'm doing. I got some interesting questions, so I picked my favorites. We're going to start off with, do you think 3i Atlas is an alien ship? If so, are they benevolent? Do I think 3i Atlas is an alien ship? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know because based on what all the news that we've received from 3i Atlas, I haven't seen any proof of it in the sky myself personally. So this is one of those situations where it seems like the news and social media is using something to keep people like in the twilight zone of their reality. So in my point of view, this is their way of, hey, don't look up in the sky for like the orbs and the UFOs that you're seeing already. Pay attention to what you're seeing online, which is 3i Atlas. That's just my 2 cents. Because if you look outside at night, you're going to see orbs. You're going to see like ships that are way above any plane, and they're pretty active. And I know I'm not the only one that's seen them. Can it be true? Like this 3i Atlas ship? It can be, but do I believe it? Not at this point. Do I believe that there are ships and orbs and other non like Earth created I guess crafts out there? Absolutely 100%. You could almost see them every night. Almost every night at this point. And the name too, the name 3i Atlas. All I see is third eye at last. Um, so I don't know. This could be one of those like double like meanings that they use where there could be something happening up there, but that maybe this is some sort of code. I don't know. Third eye awakening that they're afraid of. I don't know. But if it's being talked about on the news, I would probably not believe it. Um, but who knows? But do I believe UFOs are out there? 100%. You can see them every night. Don't believe me? Put down your phone tonight and go look, and you will see stuff that you've never seen before. But most people have already seen it. Um, if so, are they benevolent? I'll do this in both. I'll cover this question for both of those scenarios, whether it's 3i Atlas or just the orbs that I see every night or the UFOs that I see every night. I'll combine those and just say it's all. This is for both of those scenarios. So, are they benevolent? Yes, 100%. And the only ones who don't think that they're benevolent are probably the ones that are doing like or have been doing like bad stuff here on Earth. So that's why that narrative gets put out like it's the end of the world. No, it's the rapture. No, it's just probably some form of justice, cosmic justice happening in real time, and maybe we're not seeing it right now. But that's what I think about it. Now, the only thing that I would say that based on my immature, down to earth point of view, I believe they're benevolent and I believe they're ultimately good, but I also believe that they don't fully understand what it's like for us as humans down here, especially like those that are like of high vibration, energy, frequency, like those of source, and those that are like those that have hearts, soul, and spirit. I don't think they have enough compassion to understand just how hard this time is for us beings that fall under that umbrella, because like there's just not enough being done on that level, and I'll leave it at that. And I say that respectfully. Like, is it possible that they're like preventing a bunch of negative stuff from happening? It's very possible. Is it possible that they're protecting like the Earth from going into like mass like riots and stuff like that? It's possible. Like I said, I don't know. I can only put in my 2 cents based on my point of view here down on Earth, and it almost seems like they're a little too intelligent for their own good. And so maybe to them, like these last moments of like the old type of Earth like structure, it's not that bad because of the big picture. But I don't think they fully understand like that most of us have been like so done with the old structure for so long, and it's very, very almost torturous at this point. And so, yeah, but who knows? Maybe soon they'll be like our best friends. But like I said, this is just my 2 cents. So yeah, that's kind of a long answer. But do I think 3 Atlas is an alien ship? No, I think it's a narrative psyop. Do I think there are ships up there and orbs? 100%. Do I think they're good? 100%. Do I think they could do a little bit more? Yes. Specifically and honestly, like materialistic wise, 100%. Because like we could be doing everything we can to stay in like the best energy, the best state of mind, the best frequency, the best vibration, but a lot of the times, as soon as we go outside to go to the grocery store, like I can't go anywhere without. And I'm supposed to live out in the country. Like living out in the country is supposed to be like quiet and not as chaotic as cities. And it's not. It's like as soon as I, you know, leave, like there's already a car riding my ass. Like I could be driving the speed limit, and there's always cars riding my ass. And I've lived in different states, different cities, several more than most people would like to admit in the last few years. Let's just go the last 10 years. I'm telling you, it's always the same. Doesn't matter where you are. Like you can't go anywhere. You could live in the smallest town, and you can't go anywhere without someone eventually riding your ass. Sometimes immediately, and also the noise. The noise is a vibration disruptor, yeah, and so like you could be in the best mood ever, but if there's just a super loud chaotic noise, it can throw off your equilibrium. I don't think they understand those things. Plus, like there's a lot of interference, like with Wi-Fi's and stuff like that. It's just not. I don't think they understand like just how hard it can be. Are we gonna get through it? Absolutely, but I just think they could do a lot more. And I hope that they do. Like, let's just. I'm not. I'm not. I don't mean it like in a hey, they better do this. I'm just saying like if just giving them my 2 cents. Like they could and should be doing a lot more, especially on the micro level. Because I feel like they've been doing stuff on the macro level, like up there, and making sure that big picture stuff stays in place. But I think it's time for them to step in on the micro level. Just my 2 cents.